Azamat, the professional Murzakhanov, is a 10-0 light heavyweight born in Nalchik, Russia, now fighting out of Fairfield, New Jersey with KDojo Warrior Tribe. One of the few UFC fighters representing the Caucasus of Circassia, was the 2013 absolute weight international champion in hand-to-hand combat. Strikingly similar to MMA. He defeated the likes of Iwan Kutelaba on the way to the top, so you know his game is octagon ready. 8 round 1 stoppages, and looking for another quick night at the office at UFC Vegas 44. Rewind the tape all the way back to 2010. 2 debuts, 1 cage. Azamat taking on Anzor Khakimov, who only has a single pro fight before and after on his record. Early first, Murzakhanov light on his feet. Khakimov comes at him, hook to spin, but beautiful counter left puts him down. Single pound on the ground ends it in 10 whole seconds. The professional needs just a couple ticks on the clock to show how polished his striking is. Left hand quite quick for a light heavyweight, and you don't see that type of springy step from a 205er either. Lengthy amateur experience competing in various martial arts in Russia, and he looks primed to punish going forward. The professional had some business to attend to from 2010 to 2015. He became the 2013 international champ in hand-to-hand combat. Murzakhanov, a man of few words, but many wins, 2 fights, 2 dubs in 2015, now sitting at 3-0 to take on 1-1 Eric Ellerbee. The 32-year-old out of Baltimore, Maryland hasn't fared so well after this 1-7 record currently. Right off the bat, speedy overhand to a double leg, no wasted time, and able to slam opponent down early, but in an awkward spot. Seconds later turns into side control, loses the pressure though, but blaps Ellerbee getting back standing. Minute later lets the top pressure go again to ground and pound. Vicious strikes are hurting a bloody opponent, and ref steps in for the ringside doctor to check his cuts. Ruled a TKO after the cuts and the broken nose on Ellerbee were deemed too damaged. Azamat doesn't look like the knockout artist you usually see at light heavyweight. Have to skip one victory, Azamat's 5th and first ever submission. Of course it was in round 1. Now facing a truly tough test in 14-3 Andre Sergipano Muniz. This bout at light heavy, but now Muniz is 21-4 with 3 octagon dubs as a UFC middleweight. Opening seconds, Murzakhanov counter 1-2 jab is money. Comes back quick feint to overhand, catches Muniz behind the ear. Moments later, overhand on the button. Muniz is down and out cold. Those hands on Azamat Murzakhanov are fast and deadly. He faced many tomato cans coming up, but this guy Muniz is the real deal. He could contend for a UFC title. Azamat the professional is a Russian champ in hand-to-hand, master's degree of sport, and the studying looks like it's paying off. Gotta skip Murzakhanov's 8th win, an impressive unanimous decision over UFC vet turned kickboxer Guto Innocente. Very same night, the professional has more paperwork to attend to in the Brave Openweight final. He's facing 13-3 Mohammed the latest, Fakhreddine. The 35-year-old is from Lebanon but calls Dallas home now with Fortis MMA. Last 3 bouts, 3 finishes for Fakhreddine. Early first overhand left strikes again. Ground and pound is relentless, but somehow opponent stands and answers with a spin as he's getting battered. Huge left into the takedown. Seconds later, Fakhreddine still battling. Stiff jab hurts him, then an uppercut with the wind up ends it all in round 1. Azamat Murzakhanov letting them all know his striking is levels above whoever they got for him. 9th win and 6th by KO. Every single fight he lands that overhand and either gets a knockdown or knockout. That left hand is lethal out of the Southpaw stance. Original opponent scratched, so Azamat will face Jared the Mountain Vandera for a debut at heavyweight for UFC Vegas 44, Aldo versus Font.